Okay, I finally got things working well enough. So, yippee! I use acceptable. I hear things, but I don't. Oh, there we go. It all started on the third day after we had left the castle. That morning we had entered. Right? We were heading toward the town of Sinesta, the last known location of my sister, Elena. Sinesta lies on the edge of the desert. All we had to do was cross it. Look, Cray, a shooting star. We'll find her, won't we, Cray? Don't worry, Nina. We'll find her. I swear it. Chapter 1 Awakenings. Whew. It's hot out here. Oh, don't worry, Cray. I'm alright. I was just thinking that it's probably better if we don't move around during the day. Let's find some shade and wait till the sun goes down. Really, I'm alright, Cray. Besides, I want to find my sister as soon as possible. Calm down, we've come this far. Won't hurt us to rest for a while. Not much of a change if we get there today or tomorrow. Oh, what was that? What the hell? Apparently they pissed off a dragon, I think. Probably a desert dragon, if anything. A dragon? I'd heard there was a dragon in the desert. I was hoping we wouldn't be lucky enough to find it. Here it comes! Hold on to something! I've never heard of dragons attacking people before. Even if it doesn't mean to attack us, we can't let it hit us. Well, you're probably encroaching on its territory, much like the dune worms. Blast it. It's no use, it's gonna ram us. Well, that sand glider just took a major hit. It's no use. The sand's gone into everything. So what are you munching on? I can't fix it, not without any spare. Nice. Do you think that dragon attacked us on purpose? Hard to say. We haven't seen it since then either. Well, whether it did or not, we should be thankful that we crashed near the edge of the desert and not in the middle. Here, we're Here we're in walking distance of towns along the desert border. Do you think we can find the parts we need at one of them? Probably, but there's one small problem. If we leave our sand flyer here, we run the risk of it getting stolen by bandits. Which much point in going into town and coming back with spare parts if there's no sand flyer to use them on. Alright then, Cray, I'll go. But, Nina, I can't live my whole life with you looking out for me. Does this sound like an... Yes, they are. They are part of a were-tiger tribe, I believe. I can't live my whole life with you looking out for me. For starters, what would my sister think? Alright, alright. You win, Nina. Let's see. If I remember right, there's a town called Sarai to the south of here. You might be able to find some parts there. Good luck, Nina. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'll be back before you know it. Why do I think that that's not going to be what happens? Even... And there are also the forces of evil at bay in any game, where I highly doubt it will be that easy. Here, take this. It's the king's sword. I hope you won't need to use it, but better safe than sorry, right? See you when I get back, Cray. Safe trip, Nina. You watch yourself here. I think I have, but it may have been a while. Somebody help me! Oh, look at the size of that hole. That merchant and his goods must have fallen in. Much like a certain winged peep. Just like this. there's an invisible critter there. There's something here. I think it's some type of dragon. It's not attacking. It's not a monster, I guess. There is a naked person now at the ground where the dragon was. For some reason, I wasn't scared at all. A person? Oh. Whoa. Um. If you wouldn't mind, do you think you could put on some clothes? I'm sure you can find some in that carriage over there. But hopefully everyone's doing well. Oh, so you mean you're not working with that merchant who was here? Can you repeat that? You're breaking up. I may have to turn down the music, but I think you're still breaking up on me. Give me a second. How did you get in such a big hole in the first place? Did you see that monster that was here before? You know, the one that looked like a dragon or something? Wonder what it really was. No clue. Oh, I'm sorry. You probably don't know the answers to those questions any more than I do you? My name's Nina. I'm from Windia. What's your name? Ryu. Alright then, Ryu. Let's see if we can get out of here. So Ryu, where are you heading to? You don't know? That means you're lost. Yes, it does. Admit it, you're lost. There's nothing to be ashamed about. I don't think they're lost. I really think that they don't know where they want to go. Alright then, Ryu. Why don't you come with me to the nearest town? Ryu got King's sword. You can use this sword. You might need it. To get to town, we have to go through areas populated by monsters. Let's get going, shall we, then? Okay, Mom. Could you speak for me for a second? Alright, I can hear you a lot better than I was before. Yes, please. Really? Interesting. Okay, let's create our first save. It's... Let's see. We have to go over these cliffs to get to Sarai. Let's hurry and try to get over them before it gets dark. Oh look, it's our first battle. Hmm. I think there might be a way back where we were to that. I'd say magic and attacking might be the best choice for that critter. Because slimes are very resistant to, like, swords. No? I guess not. My first thought was very off the mark. Well, Ryu and Nina, we're slowly working you guys up to equal levelage. Oh, there's a hidden ramp there. Neat. They did such a wonderful job hiding that. Oh, great. But don't worry. We should be able to jump over this. Uh-huh. All you have to do is jump, stand, a place where it's narrow enough to jump, and press the Y button. Or move in the direction you want to jump using the directional buttons. See? It's easy, isn't it? Good thing you were able to jump. We're really high up. Whoa. Don't you just love that feeling you get when looking down from a high place like this? It makes me dizzy. It's so exciting. Uh, ah, are you alright, Ryu? Did, did you do that because you thought I needed help? You're not hurt, are you? I'm sorry I didn't tell you about my wings. I can use them to fly a little, so I can survive a fall like that. That was very brave of you to do that, Ryu. Very brave and heroic. Thank you. Looks like the sun's going down. Probably safer if we wait until it's light to climb up the cliff. Let's look for a place we can sleep. Looks like we can camp here. Now all we need is a fire. And that's how I ended up here. Where are you heading, Ryu? Oops, I forgot. You're lost, aren't you? I just love how other characters assume that they're lost. I'm sure we'll be able to find someone who knows you. So, the time hath come. Yes, my lord, majesty. 'Twould appear that something is amiss. Where are the courtiers, the priests? Why is there not a single voice raised in greeting at thy return? 'Tis not of import, they are mortals. Were we to attempt to understand their mind, we should spend an eternity. There be more pressing matters to attend to. Canst thou not sense it, this presence? 'Tis far, and still slumbering, and 'tis what we have sought, lo, these many ages. One coup, guard our place of rest. As you wish, sire. Majesty, whither art thou going? We shall go to our capital as was planned. We shall meet at the appointed place when the time hath come. It would not? Ah. Mm-hmm. You found a wisdom fruit. Who goes there? What be ye doing in this place? Huh? Who are you? Say a dragon or something's supposed to appear tonight. We were told to watch this area. A dragon? That's right, not just any dragon either. They say it's the legendary Dragon of Doom, which will bring ruin to the Empire. And what be thy designs for this dragon? We will destroy it, of course. Nothing can withstand the might of the Imperial arm. How rude! I would rather much welcome the dragon rather than to destroy it. Such closed minds. Humph. Thou believest thou can do such a thing? Thou art but mere mortals. Thou dost not ken the power of that which you would destroy. This be a dragon. A dragon 'tis a force of nature unto itself. Thou mayest as well seek to fight a volcano or the very earth itself. Dragons doth give birth to thy kind. Grant thee life, and verily take it away. They are to thee as thou art to an insect. In thy terms, they are gods. Would thou fight a god? I get the feeling they became barbecue. Tis as I thought. It is not the nature of mortals to change their ways. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Hmm. Looks like this shrine or perhaps a burial ground has not been tended well over the years. And the sad part is that that would be his burial ground. I don't remember the story but I think he was like the first emperor of the empire itself. You won a great victory. Ah, they're calling upon my services on Sunday. How interesting. Hmm. Pardon my presumption, but I believe you are the god Emperor Fulu, yes? I have been expecting you, ever since I saw the flames rising from the woods where I had placed my soldiers on watch. Thus sayest thou were waiting for us. Thou knowest of us and what we are then? Yes, your majesty. You are the first emperor, Fulu, who founded our great Fu Empire. And knowing this, thou would greet us with malice in thine heart, and thine blade in hand? I'm afraid times have changed, your majesty. You appear tired, Majesty. It is to be expected, I suppose. You have just awoken from a long, long sleep. You are not exactly complete, are you? Twould appear. Thou dost mean not to fulfill thine duty, as thou art called upon to do by our promise. Alas, it is as you say, my lord. For now we would have you sleep once more. I would call thee foolish. Thou art mortal, thou cannot go against thy nature, no more than a fish could walketh upon the firmament. Still, thou wilt find that our promises are not easily broken. Return, then, to thine master, and tell him our words. Trying to buy time, are you, Majesty? Set fire to the trees. We must stop him before he recovers his full strength. I think that was very foolish of them. They would use fire against us, indeed. Find well that have they. As I recall, your Majesty has a strong affinity to water, yes? If your power is not fully returned, it is unlikely you will be able to survive the battle with my creations in this raging fire. Who would know thy name, O cunning one? Yom, General of the Fulu Imperial Army, at your service. I don't want to take any chances. Find the body. I think they made a very foolish mistake and think that they should have kept up their bargain, whatever it was. Whew. Well, we managed to make it up, didn't we? It's just a little... Yes, ma'am? Well, what did you see? Or did you see anything? Well, the general, unfortunately, knocked the emperor off a bridge with one of his fiery beast demons. I'm not sure if that's accurately correct, but it's the best thing I can come up with at the moment. But he still doesn't think that he took out the Emperor and said, find a body, take no chances. And apparently, the Emperor had some kind of deal with them. And apparently they broke it. Where all I'm thinking is, one should not break deals with dragons. Because dragons are very wrathful, and also you are tasty with ketchup. But that's also not just any dragon. That's probably one of the most powerful dragons in this universe. Even if their power is not 100% complete. Just a little more to the town. Oh look, there's the jumpy spot that was missed. Hello? Oh, there's was a spot here that just seemed to pop out of nowhere. Oh, it's a training spot. Okay. Well, let's make sure that there are no shinies hiding about. Oh, there is a shiny. We found leather armor. Well, I go prepare to meet your blobby maker. But I was very impressed to actually find that GOG had... Why don't you just talk rather than watch? Why don't you tell me about your D&D game that happened on Thursday? How humongo was this truck? So it's pretty big. Is it bigger than a battle rhinoceros? Well, Ryo, this is Sarai. Does anything look familiar? Does it bring any memories back? Nope. Well, I don't know what to say. But, I need to buy some things and get back to... So, oh my. So, what all happened during your adventure? And hold on, it decided to goof up and they didn't even hear you this whole time.
Telling you anyway.
Well, still, I would have liked them to get to hear about the tower in Battleborn. It would have been nice, would have been interesting.
But the DM was having us roll deck saves. Because the whole party was laughing so bad about Battleborn shoving the emo wizard through doors. The I forget what the name of it is. It's like Leonardo, Michelangelo, and them. A turtle. The turtle was laughing so hard he fell over on his back. And I was laughing so hard I was leaning up against a wall trying to catch my breath.
Hmm. Actually, alright, hold on that thought. Let's go back to that inn just a split second. Save, and we'll come back and make that deal. And then we'll determine if it's a good one or not. Hmm. The Sage's Staff. I want to keep some money in reserve.
Unfortunately, yeah, our game has gotten called for the 8th.
Well, I'm sorry that Discord has decided to be a roll butt today.
I think it enjoys doing.
Trench. Huh? You want to talk to me? Want something from someone, you gotta have the right attitude, don't you? Okay, I'll buy you some food. You will? Well then, I'll waste any time. Boy, my Phil, that was good. Alright then, I'll tell you what you want to know. You're looking for something? Go talk to the information broker in front of the inn. He can tell you where to find what you're looking for. Er, I'm impressed. Don't make me young folks as generous as you. Here, I got something for you. Oh, he gave us something in
No,
return.
that was very sweet of him. Wonder what he gave us.
He gave us a pecana, basically a healing item, which heals conditions.
Nice.
Hmm. I'm an information broker. What do you want to know? Who's Ryu? Who's Ryu? That's easy. I don't know. I can tell you he's not from this town.
Not very good
Sand
information
flyer
person.
parts. Well, I haven't got any of those, but I do know how you can get some. Interested? Yes. Now we're talking business. You want information? You gotta pay for it. What's your... Oh, it doesn't match. How much the information's worth? Goes off. Got? Guess the broker's price by entering an amount. If the amount is equal or greater than the price, the broker will give the information. You have 4 chances. Watch the broker's reactions to get clues as to how much your offer is worth. Alright, that's good enough. I'm paying you 200. Take it or leave it. If you're looking for sand flyer parts, you have to go to the black market. There's a man who sells parts behind the tavern. You'll have to find out the password to be able to meet him. But most merchants will tell you if you ask them. I just saw one leave, so I imagine he's probably still close by. Try looking on the highway outside town. Come on, use a special move already.
So, what made you decide not to play that other game we were playing the other night?
Oh, you mean Oblivion?
Yeah.
I had decided to test run this and see if it was had a compatibility with streaming tech.
Looks interesting. Oh, we can go fishing! Yay! Where's our fishing pole? Where's our net? Oh, there it is. Ah, that's annoying. Biggest damn baby frog I've ever seen in my life.
Oof.
Ah,
Come on, you wascally fish.
sorry, ate one. I'm not that hungry anymore.
Well, am I supposed to keep
Again?
reeling?
Yeah, normally.
I don't think I have any more frogs.
Basically, when you get a hit, you're supposed to yank on your line and reel. It sets the hook.
Where's my exit point?
You're lost again.
Oh, there it is. What do you want? What? The black market in Ferrari? So you want to know the password to get in, huh? I suppose I could tell you, but I got my own business to take care of, you know. Normally I charge people 1,000 zinni for the information like that, but I'll tell you for free. I mean, you did come all the way
Thank you.
out here after me and all.
Yay.
You can now use it to get access to the black market. Shop in the Ferrari Tavern. See that merchant over there? Since he's lost his stuff, and he fell in the hole somewhere. I lost everything I had when
So
I
that's
fell into
something.
that crater. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's just some clothing and stuff, right? Old man's been here forever, just sitting there eating. Probably heard just about every story of anybody who's come in.
I think I'd be talking to him.
You won't find what you're looking for here. This is a tavern, not a... Oh, you know about that. Well, now, that's different then, isn't it? Come this way. You're probably wondering why we go to all this trouble, aren't you? That's because selling sand flyers is a dangerous business. See, sand flyers were originally
No.
designed as war machines. If the
Hmm.
Empire found out we were selling them, the next time a war breaks out, they'd come after us. I don't want this place to end up under a hex. Like Chamba or Sinesta, no thank you. Does that mean you don't have any Sandflyer parts? Not exactly. There's this place they call Sandflyer Valley near here. It's a junkyard full of old broken down Sandflyers. If you go there and bring back some usable material, I'll make your Sandflyer parts. Deal? Alright then, we'll go to this Sandflyer Valley and get you the material you need. Why do I think this is some kind of trick?
Why do I think this is a load of manure? So have you got anyone following you?
I don't think so, but it's a big critter.
Looks like it's a cross between a scorpion and something else. Claims. Oh. You know, that would have made good eating if we could have made a fire and eaten it.
It might have not.
And it would have. All you would have had to do was cut off the stinger part of the tail. What I want to know is how we're going to know what parts to bring back.
That is an excellent question.
Aigu. Okay.
Yeah, they've always called their slime Saigoos.
Well, it's got eyes and it is goo, but
But how do its eyes stay there if they're bouncing around? Okay. I know how to move that to get it out of the way. Or at least I think. In theory.
so is Dad gone to bed already?
I think so?
You enjoy your lasagna?
Yes, I enjoyed lasagna. First, we're going to turn it so we can get the treasure. Then we're going to turn it so we can keep going further in. You found 200 zenny.
Well, that's nice. Where are the parts?
Further in.
Stage goo.
Come on.
Where's Fireball when you need it?
There we go.
Okay.
But Ryu now knows how to cast the spell Burn.
Nice.
And now we can progress further in. After we deal with this pest. It ran away. I feel highly offended. We found a brass helm. Winch under repairs. Caution, standing on the anchor will activate.
The anchor will activate.
Okay. And where is that? Hmm. So how then do we get up there? If we have to send on the thing.
On the anchor?
Because the anchor looks like it's up in the air.
We're still looking for parts.
I'm trying to figure out how to get over there.
Let's read that sign again on that piece of machinery.
It said to activate, you stand on it.
I
Ring
wonder
the.
if you can stand on that gold piece.
I wonder. So much for that, yeah? Dang it. No. Not up. Down.
Down, down, I say.
We've crashed a sand flyer. We found.
And sorry, I'm having to roll through a video, because I'm getting tired of searching endlessly.
I see. Not a problem.
Because clearly I'm not understanding a mechanic here. Oh, it takes a little fiddling around to find the right spot.
Oh,
Apparently the winch does work.
I thought it did.
So now I'm beating myself up. Because it made me think that we needed to stand on the winch to get it to activate so it would take us where we wanted to go with the anchor. Yes, it's the ever epic forehead smack. Schmack.
Well, you remember, I told you to try to get it to work.
Well, you did see me try and whack it with a sword.
I don't think that's going to do much good.
Okay, let's try this again. And all I have to say to finally figuring that out is bleh.
I told you I thought that gold piece would work.
Don't get many folks out here. Ain't nothing much here except for odds and ends. What can I do for you? I see. Looking for parts, eh? Well, I suppose you might be able to find what you need here. If you're looking for that, there's plenty of it here. The parts you're looking for are all buried in the sand. You're going to need a shovel to dig 'em out. And if you have a dog that can sniff them out, you might be able to find what you're looking for. I'll loan you a shovel and my dog for 25 zenny each. Both. Thank you kindly. Good luck to you. Press C to use the shovel to dig a hole where you're standing. However, the shovel will break after it's used a certain number of times. If it hits metal, it will weaken and break more easily, so be careful. Remember, where the dog stops, it knows where items are buried. Okay, dead center.
Far left.
By the barrel. You found ship parts.
Dog didn't bark over there.
I thought I would try it. Thumbs the bait. Let's do another round. Alright, doggo. By the wood.
12 o'clock.
I still found the two items. So, ha! Well, I say it's time to go back to the village. But I do like Breath of Fire's little mini games. Though, Mom, I am very sad
Oh, why is this?
because I will have to rebuy Minecraft.
Oh,
It did not survive the recovery of the computer.
oh man.
I
That
know.
sucks. And how much does Minecraft think they want?
$30.
Yeah, could be worse.
Yes, it definitely could be worse. What you got for us? Oh wait, I got a free one. I don't need that. However, I will buy a bandana. Now, which band was it? Don't be afraid. I just want some information, that's all. I want you to tell me all about the monster you say you saw. I may have bought it originally through the website a very, very, very long time ago.
Hmm. If you got proof of that, you might be able to get it free.
I hardly doubt it.
You doubt that?
I doubt that very much.
No. Hope springs eternal.
I ain't got nothing to tell you, pah. Well, I'd try to be a little more cooperative if I were you. Otherwise, things might get a little uncomfortable. And we wouldn't want that, now would we? What do you think
What do
you're
you think you're
doing?
doing?
Why are you doing this? Thought the war was supposed to be over. Why? Because I don't like people who try to hide things. Besides, the war's not over. There's been a ceasefire called. That's all. Do you understand the difference, Missy?
Not really.
Wait, you're a Windian. Well, well, if it isn't the little princess. You were sent out to find the dragon, but we found a little bird instead. Grab her, men. No reason we shouldn't take her as well. What? Know something about my sister? By the power
Well,
granted me, I command thee. Warrior spirit, thou art summoned. Raw, I want you to capture that girl. Be careful not to hurt her too much.
oh,
Oh, you're a big old brood, aren't you? Oh, well, bless you for thinking of what to do next. Nice, he missed me 3 times. You defeated the
dancing
enemy.
stormtrooper.
My, you're stronger than you look. Oh, what's this? A dashing knight come to save the princess. How gallant. You know it's a knight's job to protect his lady, don't you? Where have you been all this time? Afraid, hiding in the closet, or... How, how
Oh,
dare you, you filthy little... let's get out of here. What are you standing around for? After them! Thank goodness we found that path to the fishing spot earlier.
yep.
The
Oh
Imperial
no,
troop?
Imperial stormtroopers.
Yes! It's the Imperial Stormtrooper. Watch out for them. They may poke you with a stick, zappy stick.
I was thinking they may try to shoot you with one of their guns and miss and miss and miss.
And then go, ah! When they get hit by blaster fire. The Imperial troopers are here too. What are we gonna do? We can't go back and we can't go on either. Hey, you there. They said they was gonna try and cut you off. Went on up ahead. Lucky you didn't get yourselves caught. Yes, still, they've cut off our way out of here. You got a point there. Tell you what, seeing as how you helped me out back there, I want to try and return the favor. Let me see. Maybe if you took that road, you could get past them. Yeah, that's it. You can get to the desert that way. You mean there's another road? Well, it's kind of out the way, but if you head north, go up to this town, this big town called Chamba. You can get to the desert that way. Chamba? Wait a minute. I could have sworn somebody earlier had been talking about that town. Something
Oh,
about not wanting their town to get hexed. Yes, this is. Hmm, it looks like the votes are slowly going up for Breath of Fire 3, but it'd be nice if
nice.
they restored Breath of Fire 3 as well. Because I think when I was looking at it, it had like over 3,000 votes for it. But I think one of the highest ones I saw was Fable 2 for PC. We can You can get to this that way. Really? Oh, thank you. That means I can get back to where my friend is waiting. We'll try that route you mentioned. Thank you again so much. No problem, just keep your head low and try not to get caught, eh? I thought the town was bigger than this. Let's see if we can find someone who can help us. Ooh, chests. Life sandals. Oh, the noise. Noise. Retreat. Ah, so that's what those are. Uh, Everyone is all out working. They've left me to keep an eye on things. Are you looking for something? Ooh, a better weapon. And who might you be? Hello there. I was wondering, this is Chamba, isn't it? What kind of a question is that? Of course this is Chamba. Well, part of it at least. Most of the town is still polluted by the hex and can't be used. Hex? You've heard about how towns all over the place were hexed during the war, haven't you? Yes. I guess so. All you need to know is that ordinary folk like you can't go anywhere near some place that's been hexed. It's too dangerous. If you need to go to Chamba for something, you'll have to wait until the hex is gone and... Looks like everyone's come back. Alright everyone. That's it for today. We've got another early start tomorrow, so make sure you get some sleep. Alright, now get out of here. Those folks that just come back are part of a group of purifiers. They go from town to town, purifying them of hexes. So, if we want to find out more about the hex, we should ask them, right? Thank you for your help. My grandpa's making armor that can protect people against even hexes. What do you think of that? Sounds like he's a remarkable craftsman then. Well now, what brings someone like you to a place like this? Making places like this that have been polluted by a hex livable again is what we do for a living. We're never short of work. A lot of places were hexed during the last war. Nobody in there. I don't think I've ever seen a worse place than this. No kidding. The mist is so thick you can barely see where you're going. If you want to sleep, I can let you use one of the beds. Way I figure it, the hex is like someone talking bad about you. I mean, when someone says something bad, you don't feel too good, right? So a hex is like that, except lots more powerful. See? The hex the Empire makes is like this black mist. There's all sorts of nasty stuff like wraiths and specters inside of it. Even the smallest exposure to it without protection is lethal. Oh boy. That sounds particularly difficult to deal with.
Sounds like it's
See,
particularly annoying anyway.
see that fella standing there in front of the pot? That's our boss. Tab. I'm not sure how to pronounce it with the H, I'm sorry. I don't feel so good. Maybe the hex got to me. That armor we wear to protect us from the hex is really heavy. Walking around in it all day makes you real hungry. Well now, we don't get many visitors here. I'm the leader of this bunch. My name's Tab. I'm just gonna call them Tab. I'm sorry. It's easier. And probably the
Tahab.
H is silent. Tahab?
Yep,
Tahab. Alright.
Arabic.
We're just about to sit down to supper. So, whatever it is, it'll have to wait until after that. We'll wait here. You want to wait here? Fine by me, but if I were you, I'd rather walk around town or something than watch a bunch of people eat. We'll wait here. Okay then, excuse us, huh? Thanks for waiting. Now what can I do for you? We need to get through Chamba. Is there any way we can do that before the hex disappears? Nope, afraid not. There's a lot of negative energy bound up in that mist. You need special armor just to go inside. I figure it'll at least be another year before we can get rid of the hex completely and get Chamba back to normal. Still, if you absolutely have to get through now, there might be a way. You could ask one of my workers here if they'd be willing to guide you through. So, all we need is a guide then? Yep. That sounds a lot harder to find. Wonder
Yep.
if it's true what they say about the hex being full of ghosts and stuff. The hex attacks people with their fears and other negative emotions. Since everyone's afraid of something, we have to wear special armor to go near it. Oh, so basically it makes your worst things become real. You want someone to take you inside the hex area? Forget it. Without armor, you'll be dead in minutes. I don't want to have to be responsible for that. I know it's our job to clean up the hex places, but I don't think I'd want to take anyone else in there. Want to go through the hex area? Why? Is there some reason you can't go around, Chumba? Of course the hex in that other town was pretty bad too. You mean Sinesta? Well, yeah, I mean, they're right on the border, aren't they? You want to go through the hex without any armor. Are you kidding? You wouldn't last 5 seconds in there. Well, there are some places where the hex is getting thin and wearing off. Nah, forget it. It's too dangerous.
Where you going? To
Maybe I haven't talked to everyone yet.
Maybe. Maybe not. Hard to say.
You want me to take you through the hex? You don't know it like I do. If you did, you'd know better than to even ask.
You wouldn't want to go.
Well, have you found someone who will guide you? No. That's what I thought. It's too dangerous to take it. Unprotected and experienced people inside. But we have no other choice. We can't use any of the other roads. I don't know why you can't, but I think I can guess why. I mean, why else would anyone come here? Still. Would it be possible to borrow some armor from you? Sorry, afraid not. I mean, we need it to do our jobs, you know. Even if I did give you some armor, you'd still need someone to help guide you. The mist in there is so thick you can barely see your hand in front of your face. Not to mention the fact that the streets are like a maze. As if that weren't enough, the place is full of ghosts, specters, and other monsters. I mean, we're just lucky they don't smash down that wall and attack us right now as it is. I have returned, boss. It's you, Urshan. Don't do that. You scared the wits out of me. If you were surprised by that, you'll be even more surprised in a moment. Yeah, whatever. This is Urshan. She works with us, but to be honest, she's a little odd. Incorrect. Urshan is not odd. Urshan is saying she will guide these two. What? Are you out of your mind? What would you do if something happened? Nothing will happen. Everything will be alright. Urshan says everything will be alright. So everything will be alright. Oh, I just sense intense. Oh dear, don't argue with this person vibes.
I was thinking, AR2D2.
If Urshan says everything will be alright, it will be, for she is never wrong. It will be alright because Urshan is always right. Okay, I get the idea. Fine, do whatever you want. Thank you so much. We don't know how much this helps us. I mean, you don't know how much this will help us. Do not thank me. You should thank Urshan. Thank you, Urshan. Okay, we will just go thank you, Urshan. Thank you, Urshan! Oh, I have a couple hydrates.
Thank you, Ursh. Ooh. What are you going to hydrate with?
Water. What else would I
By the
hydrate
way,
with?
got about half.
Half an hour before
Did you
it's
hear me?
nap. Half an hour before nap time.
Yep. I hear the power washer was dead again.
Yep, I think that probably Catherine destroyed it.
I was thinking, obviously, someone besides Necro shoes.
I kept telling people, don't leave it running if you gotta run back inside.
Reminds me of RuPaul.
Because anything that can build water up to a 5,000
And
psi
don't
tells you don't leave it on, otherwise you'll bust a pipe.
don't
In retreat, squee! Thank you for the hydrates, Raven.
so thank you, Raven. That was very nice of you.
And we should
So,
go and
how
save one
long
more
do you think
time.
it'll take them to get 6 this time?
Since it's the new manager putting it in, probably not long. He tends to be a lot better about getting his stuff fixed through the Sonic approval system.
I see.
But he's probably doing his paperwork correctly.
That doesn't surprise me. And Bell.
Okay, I gotta figure it. Go this way, then this way. Go down here. Figure out how to get to that one up there. Hey, look! It's skulls! They're trying to be coughing! That's one down.
Oh no! There's smoke in the back.
No, not that way. Now. Oh, okay. I just took a minor wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Again?
That is a creepy zombie. But Mom, I definitely remember having very fun times with Breath of Fire 3 though.
Start over. You were roboting so badly I couldn't understand but 3 words.
I said that Breath of Fire 3 was definitely one of those games which I remember a lot. I can't remember though if I beat it or not, but I do remember it a lot.
Yeah.
What's wrong? I think I lost the mom again. The mom is down. Oh, so I have to go to that where that chest is in order to get up. Okay, so okay, we go this way. Then we go. No, bad zombie. Go away. Go away. Away with you. Boy, that zombie has a lot of health. Dang, 1,000 point health to zombie. Hello. I am told that it would be best if we split up here.
Okay.
Christian will go down and walk through the
It kicked
mist.
me out again.
Well, are you okay? Can you hear better?
A little.
What I was
It's still
saying.
kind of acting up, though.
Still kind of acting up? There could be storms in my
A
area
little.
or storms in your area.
Now, we're not supposed to have any for another day, but you know how that is.
Are you sure you'll be able to make it across if we do? Urshan is certain you will. Move Ryu and Nina together while
What
moving Urshan separately.
if you have a storm?
I'm not sure. Usually it doesn't affect me, but I have no clue if it's affecting Discord today.
Yeah, it's not supposed to rain until Tuesday. It's supposed to rain about 6 o'clock on Tuesday for us. And then on Wednesday and Friday and Sunday and Tuesday again.
There's another lever on the upper level.
Happy, happy, joy,
She
joy.
needs you to go and turn it. Oh, okay. Now I see how I get to the... That might prove useful later. Okay, so how do we...
I had to exit out. Kick me out again. Discord just does not want me to watch this.
I see. If Urshan stands on this one, the other one that lower, allowing you to pass, correct? I see you have successfully made it through. Do you see the valve over there? She says you that you must go there now. You mean over where the lever is, right? Okay.
That's interesting. I wonder what the hell it is. Oh,
That's
it's
a
a zombie.
zombie!
That is a weird looking zombie.
No kidding! That one's creepier to me than the Skyrim zombies. I mean, not Skyrim zombies, the new Oblivion zombie.
Yeah, definitely.
It seems there's another valve on this level. It would appear Urshan must go and turn it. But when Urshan was talking a second ago, she said that she says that you must go to that lever.
Yeah, I know. It's interesting. Urshan seems to be two different people. Have we got a split personality here?
What should we do, Urshan? I'm told that if both valves are open simultaneously, it will thin the mist somewhat. That means we'll be able to get through it, right? Apparently so. Let us begin.
Oh.
1, 2, 3!
Oh no, it's the Holy.
It seems that the mist will only recede for a brief time. I believe that means we should hurry. Did anyone else hear some strange sound? I could have sworn I heard a blarg. The hex is anger and fear, a person's hatred given form. She says it is to be expected that strange noises would emanate from it. What in the fluff is that? She also says that as long as it is only sounds, we have nothing to fear. Come, let us continue.
That's interesting.
What was that? The malevolent energy of the hex. It has coalesced into a
Malevolent.
physical form. Urshan says it is extremely dangerous. If it's dangerous, why are you laughing? Shouldn't we be getting out of here? Apparently so. It would appear I was in error. I should not have laughed at the juncture. Very well then, let us flee.
Let us fly, said the flea. Let us flee, said the fly. They flew through a
It
flaw
would
in the
appear it is
flea.
following us. I should suggest we
Typical.
should run.
Oh, it looks like the
Oh, Ryu! Oh, good. We made it. Or maybe not.
It's a schoolfish.
Dang fish. What the? Hey, he was dead. How the heck did you target him?
Oh no, it's got a cape. No capes!
It's a miracle!
Yay. Wind it up, kiddo.
The malice contained in the hex cannot be so easily dissipated. If it has been struck down, it will slowly grow larger within the area affected by the hex until it is strong enough to reform. At least, this is what Urshan says. I don't know why, but I feel sad for some reason. This hex, it's horrible, isn't it? It was humans who created the hex. Urshan says you get what you deserve. We must move on. Use the ladder over there. Thank you very much for helping us. Without you, we never would have been able to do it. If you wish to thank anyone, you should thank Urshan. Thank you, Urshan. Yes, well, I'm afraid we don't know anything we can give you right now, but nothing of a material nature is required. Urshan says she wishes to accompany that man. You mean Ryu? Apparently so. Ah, I see. Well, we need to get back where Cray is waiting. The sooner the better, if I know him. He's probably getting really worried by now. Cray! Nina, am I glad to see you? I was beginning to worry that something had happened. I'm sorry, Cray. I... Oh, I almost forgot. Cray, this is Ryu and Urshan. Hmm. Why don't you sit down and tell me all about what happened? I see. So, in the end, I wasn't able to get the parts we need, and if it hadn't been for Ryu and Urshan, I probably wouldn't have made it back at all. Don't worry about the parts. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece. I never should have let you go off by yourself. Okay.
902.
Urshan is saying that it appears as if your sandfly was damaged by a dragon. That's right. How did you know that? It would appear that Urshan can sense such things. Urshan is very sleepy. I'm sorry, you must be tired from your journey. Well, I just want to thank you for all you've done, Nina. As you can see, I can't offer much in the
For
way of
Nina.
style, but you're welcome to spend the night here. That night I had a dream. This is it. This is the place they're holding Elena. Yes. It's just like Ryu's dream showed us, right? Don't get your hopes up too much. We still need to find her. Let's go. Well, we have come to the end of tonight's stream. Mom, do you care if we continue with this game?
Oh, we can. Or we could go back to the other one. Either way. I'm perfectly happy with this one, even though it kicks me out more often than the other one.
I think that's more the internet struggling than anything.
Hard to say. Because I'm not on the internet
Mom.
doing data.
Mom, Discord uses the internet. And a substantial amount at that.
You're not listening. I'm on data. I am not doing Viastat or whatever it is.
Then it might be that you're not getting a stable enough data stream.
Don't know.
Alright. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Apparently there's no truck tomorrow. I hope that's not a bad thing.
I hope it's not either. I can just see you running out of burger meat again.
But I think I'm going to try and find this raid. Not talk about the my work-related woes. Is she here?
Despair and agony on me. Deep, dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me.
Oh no! Mom has decided to turn into a coal miner in the deep dark.
Nah. I forget which show that was on. was back in the 70s. Hee haw.
Now that is a very old series.
That's paying a polite.
And we're going to take the raid out tonight to Alpha Larar, who is right now doing a bit of Minecraft. Ooh.
Oh, good goddess. It started in 1969.
What, hee haw?
Yeah. June 15, 1969.
Oh my.
With 605 episodes.